Good morning, everybody. Myself, Dr. Meenakshi Mayangar, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology. The topic for today's lecture is General Characters and Classification of Phylum Coelenterata. Coelenterata or Cnidaria are radially symmetrical diploblastic animals with only epidermis and gastrodermis between these two layers in a jelly-like mesoglea, which is originally structureless, but in higher forms it becomes fibrous and has wandering amoebocytes. The term coelenterata is derived from the word coelentron, animals with coelentron, that is, those animals which have a single body cavity, and the other name for this phylum is Cnidaria, that is derived from the word nematoblast cells or stinging cells. The general characters of this phylum are that these animals are all aquatic, some are freshwater, but mostly are marine. These can be solitary or colonial, sedentary or free swimming. They have a cell tissue grade of body organization. Cells are mostly scattered and specialized for different functions. Some cells form tissues like nerve net or nervous tissue. They are radially symmetrical. Exoskeleton is present in some in the form of calcareous structures as in corals or in the form of perisarc. Body wall is diploblastic with two cellular layers, outer epidermis and inner gastrodermis, with the gelatinous acellular mesoglea in between these two layers. In advanced types, mesoglea with cells and connective tissue may be present in some species. Some examples of this species. Polymorphism is present. Two types of individuals occur: attached polyps and free swimming medusae. Some species are notable for polymorphism or variety of other forms that are present. Coelom and respiratory, circulatory and excretory system are absent. Muscular systems include longitudinal and circular fibers formed by epithelio muscles and endothelial muscle cells. Single internal cavity lined with gastrodermis, that is called the gastrovascular cavity or coelentron, is present, into which mouth opens. Anus is absent. There is no true coelom, therefore these animals are classified as acoelomate. Digestion is intracellular as well as extracellular. Nervous system is of primitive type consisting of a diffuse nerve net. Central nervous system is absent. Sensory organs form ocelli and statocysts. Asexual reproduction is by budding or fission. Sexual reproduction is by ova or sperms. Sexual forms are monoecious or dioecious. The developmental stages include a free swimming ciliated planular larva. There is an alternation of generation present in which the life history illustrates a regular alternation between asexual polypoid stage and a sexual medusoid stage. True alternation of generation is absent. Phylum Coelenterata is classified or divided into three main classes: class 1 Hydrozoa, class 2 Scyphozoa and class 3 Anthozoa. This is a diagram and a picture of Hydra, which belongs to the class Hydrozoa. The main characteristics of class Hydrozoa are that these can be freshwater or marine. For example, Hydra is a freshwater organism and other animals like Obelia or Physalia are marine. They can be solitary or colonial. Only polyps or both asexual polyps and sexual medusa are present in this class. Gastrovascular cavity is without stomodium and septa. They exhibit polymorphism. Medusa with true velum is present. Mesoglea is non-cellular in this class. Gonads are epidermal. Gametes discharged externally. Examples are Hydra, Millipora, Physalia, Porpita. Next class is Cyphozoa, which the representative animal of this class is jellyfish, as shown in this picture. The characteristics of class Cyphozoa are that these are exclusively marine and solitary forms. Medusa stage is dominant without true velum. Gastrovascular cavity with gastric pouches and no stomodium. Mesoglea is extensive, gelatinous with fibers and cells. Gonads are gastrodermal. Gametes are released in the digestive cavity. Example, Aurelia, rhizostoma. This picture shows a sea anemone. This is representative of the third class Anthozoa of Coelenterata. The characteristics of class Anthozoa are: these are exclusively marine, can be solitary or colonial. All are in the form of polyps. No medusae are present. Mouth leads into a tubular stomodium. Gastrovascular cavity is subdivided by 8 or more septa or mesenteries. Mesenteries bear nematocysts at their inner free edges. Mesoglea contains fibrous connective tissue and amoeboid cells. Gonads are endodermal, develop in the mesenteries, and gametes are discharged into coelentron. These are some more examples of the phylum Coelenterata. This is Bougainvillea of class Hydrozoa. This is Physalia. This is Helistemma, Velella, Porpita, Rhizostoma, Tubipora, Gorgonia, Corallium, Pennatula, Adamsia, Madrepora, Astrea. These were some of the representative animals of phylum Coelenterata. Thank you.